With just a few weeks left in the NFL regular season, the race for the wild card spots is more intense than ever. Teams like the Detroit Lions and Miami Dolphins are in a tight battle to secure postseason berths, while the NFC East could see some serious movement between the Dallas Cowboys, Philadelphia Eagles, and Washington Commanders. As the MLB season nears its end, several teams are scrambling for those coveted wildcard spots. Keep an eye on how the New York Yankees, Chicago Cubs, and Seattle Mariners handle their remaining games. One hot streak could change the entire playoff landscape. With the NBA regular season winding down, the MVP race is intensifying. Stars like Giannis Antetokounmpo, Luka Doncic, and Nikola Jokic will be in the spotlight. Will any new faces emerge, or will a familiar name claim the honor once again? The first-year players in the NFL have proven to be difference-makers this season. Players like Bryce Young, C.J. Stroud, and Bijan Robinson could impact their team's playoff hopes during this crucial stretch. Their performances in clutch situations will be fascinating to watch. The NHL playoff race in the final stretch of the regular season is always a wild ride. Teams like the Colorado Avalanche, Boston Bruins, and Toronto Maple Leafs are trying to solidify their spots. Can the Florida Panthers repeat their unexpected postseason success from last season? The NBA's play-in tournament format has created some late-season intrigue. Teams on the playoff bubble, like the Atlanta Hawks and the Toronto Raptors, will need to make some noise down the stretch to ensure they at least secure a shot at the postseason. As the college football playoff nears, the race for the 4 spots is more competitive than ever. Top teams like Georgia, Michigan, and Ohio State are keeping their eyes on the prize, while a surprise team could burst into the conversation depending on how conference championship games unfold. The stretch run will also highlight which head coaches are feeling the pressure to perform. With some underperforming teams like the Arizona Cardinals and Chicago Bears, the possibility of changes at the top could have big consequences for future seasons. MLB teams have begun to look ahead to October, and the rosters are starting to take shape. Watch how managers make decisions regarding pitching rotations and lineup changes as teams prepare for the postseason. One decision might make all the difference in the playoff race. The Western Conference has been particularly volatile this season, with the Phoenix Suns, Golden State Warriors, and Los Angeles Clippers all fighting for better playoff seeding. Every game down the stretch will matter more than ever in a conference where the race is neck and neck.